Good morning, everybody. Hi. Happy Wednesday. Good morning. Welcome to Arkadium's Daily Crossword Live. I see a few friends pouring into the chat that I recognize. Hopefully, we have some new friends joining us today, too. Welcome to Arkadium's Daily Crossword Live, guys. I'm your host, May. That's French Amy with two E's, and I'm here to guide you through today's puzzle with a little bit of wit and a lot of fun. And you guys know the drill. Solve the clues, fill in the grid, ask for help, offer suggestions, maybe crack a joke or a smile, and I'll have fun while we do this together. Whether you're a crossword pro or you're just here for the good vibes, this is your place and your moment to shine. Hi, Nilbert. Hello, hello. Rosie, hi. Nilbert's like, I've never been this early before. You're right on time. You're right on time. We haven't even started yet, so good job. Guys, we have a really special crossword for you today, and I'm actually really excited. It's called, let's take a look, puzzle info. It's called ACM Awards, and it's by Will Nediger. And if you don't know Will's my boy. I mean, I've never met Will, but he's a Canadian, and he did our May the 4th crossword this past weekend, our custom crossword. So this is a new custom crossword just for you guys. You can't find this anywhere else. It's ACM, which stands for American Country Music Awards. The American Country Music Awards are tomorrow night. So we are going to solve this crossword. Get your cowboy hats ready. Put your thinking caps on because we're going to get this crossword solved together. So I hope you guys are ready. Abraham Lincoln already came in with our first one across. Great guess. Holy Toledo. I feel like one across, duh. It's funny, actually. We had this in crossword last week, and it was related to Al Gennaro's like, yeehaw, an ACM crossword. Yes, yeehaw, get your cowboy hats on. See, I've got my cowboy attire. All right, so duh, as obvi was a share clue from Clueless, but obvi really works nice. Let's check our one down and see what works. One down, monster whose name comes from Anglo-Saxon. So I think Obvi might be onto something. Any guesses for our one down? I like Avaham's Obvi for our one across. Any other guesses? Maria, welcome on TikTok. Taylor, welcome. Any guesses? Okay, Mads, welcome back. Hi, Brit. Hi, Breed. Brigid and Martha on Facebook and YouTube. Hi. Yeehaw. Okay, guys. Mads, thanks for liking the live. Okay, so we're still working on this. I'm getting obvi for one across for duh. I like that. It fits perfectly. Let's plug it in. Any guesses for our hi Martha, hi Benastasio on YouTube. We got a lot of YouTubers joining us today. Aircy, thanks for the heart. Good morning. Appreciate it. Any guesses, guys, for our one down monster whose name comes from Anglo-Saxon? The Humble came in with our guess, our first guess for it. I think that looks good, actually, because we have the O from Obvi from Abraham Lincoln, who guessed our one across. Jasmine, thank you for liking the like. Dr. Fuster Cluck. Okay, I like that username. Martha, we are solving Arkadium's Daily Crossword Live together. So if you have any guesses, plug them into the chat. We'll plug this in together. The Humble, I think you're right. I think Orc looks good. Okay, guys, let's take a look at two down. Okay, two down. Your act stinks. Your act stinks. What do you say when you tell somebody their act stinks? That's two down. Let's take a look at 13 across. Okay, 13 across. Something to save for dessert. Something to save for dessert. I'm getting a couple different answers for our two down. I'm getting bah, your act sucks. I'm getting bah, your act sucks. Dr. Fuster Cluck is guessing room. Callum, hi, welcome back. The Humble, everyone, Mads, Ari, everyone's coming in with room. Yeah, save something for dessert. If you save room for dessert, you're saving room in your tummy for dessert, and everyone loves saving room for dessert. So now I think our two down is looking a little more, it's coming into focus a little bit better. But let's check three down for fun. Okay, three down. Promise of poverty. Promise of poverty. Any guesses? Three down. 3 letters. Promise of poverty, VO. Okay, Dr. Fustercluck has vow. I like that. It could work. It fits. Callum is agreeing. Big Fat Daddy Bacon, good morning. And Nilbert's agreeing. Lucinda's agreeing. Okay. Vow, yeah, promise of poverty if you take a vow, I guess. Okay. Let's take a look at 2 down. We're still working on this. Your act stinks. Your act stinks. When you say your act stinks to somebody, I'm thinking this. Any guesses? Any guesses? Big Fat Daddy's like, hi, cool lady. I met cool guy yesterday. Yeah, Jack hosted yesterday. He's a cool guy. Any guesses? Your ex stinks. Callum. I think you got it. Boo. Your ex stinks. BOO. Okay, guys, let's take a look at 16 across. Let's fill this in. Okay, what the ACM Award statuette is shaped like. So remember, our title today is ACM Awards. What does the ACM Award statuette look like? Random stuff on YouTube. You got it. Good job. Any guesses what the ACM award statuette is shaped like? We've got cow. We have cow. What are we missing? Aircy. Aircy saying cowboy. Yep. Something related to cowboy. We could plug in the boy part. Does anyone know what the ACM award statuettes are shaped like? Any guesses? Lucinda's got a guess. I'm getting cow person. I'm getting cow hat. We don't have room for cow person because we only have 3, cowboy hat, cowboy person, or cow person. I'm getting cow girl. Lucinda's got, I think Lucinda, you're on to something. I feel like hat would be a better fit, right? If you're winning an ACM award, which is an American Country Music Award, they're giving you like a cowboy hat. Luncharoni just gave me the little cowboy hat emoji symbol. Let's take a look at our crosses and see what fits, guys. Let's just finish this 4 down first. Okay, so have some whiskey. Example, we have I'm, be, or im something. We're not sure. We're not sure. Any guesses? Any guesses on YouTube? Ola, welcome on TikTok. Any guesses? No? Okay, let's move on. 17 down. 17 down. I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Oh, I'm getting, okay, Callum has a guess. Embalm. I'm getting imbibe from Lucinda. I like imbibe. I feel like it fits, right? If you have some whiskey and you're drinking alcohol, I think Lucinda is onto something. But let's keep going. We'll keep going. Oh, Callum's like, yeah, imbibe is right. I think you're right. And it fits perfectly. So, okay, guys, let's just check our crosses on this little section here. So for 1 down, we have monster, whose name comes from Anglo-Saxon and orc, right? It's kind of like a word that encompasses a couple different mythical creatures. 2 down, your act stinks. Boo. 3 down, promise of poverty, a vow. Okay, have some whiskey, imbibe. 1 across, duh, obvi. 13 across, room for something to save for dessert. And we're still working on this 16 across, what the ACM award statuette is shaped like. We're not sure. So let's just keep going and we'll see what fits with our crosses here. 5 across. 5 across. Okay. Non-country genre for Jelly Roll. What Jelly Roll is the singer? What non-country genre does Jelly Roll sing? Any guesses? Jelly Roll. Non-country genre. Any guesses? It's a 3-letter word. Any guesses from our friends on YouTube or Facebook? Aircy's guessing pop. Algeniro's guessing rap. Shannon came in with our 16 across. Okay, Shannon. Shannon must know her ACM awards. Okay. We're not sure. Okay. I think Algeniro looks the most promising because I feel like Jelly Roll sings some rap, right? Let's take a look at 5 down. Oh yeah, rap works. Okay, let's plug it in. Rap. Jelly Roll. I love when artists can kind of straddle two different kinds of music, right? Or different styles of music. Okay, Royal. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I just said it out loud. Lucinda, you got it. That's so funny. I was like, oh, this is the answer. Person often appearing in the British tabloids, 5 down, right? The Royal. Callum's got it. Good job. Yep. There's a lot of talk about the Royals lately. I feel like a lot of TikTok is Meghan Markle and Harry these days. Airc's like, Royal. Yeah, you got it. Okay, good job. 14 across, guys. 14 across. Okay. Blank to Billy Joe. Blank to Billy Joe. Any guesses? Blank to Billy Joe. It's in quotations. Lucinda, I think you're right. Nilbert has it too. Airc's got it. Nice. Shannon, Al Janeiro. Good. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Ode to Billy Joe. I think that's a famous country song, right? I can't remember who sings that. Does anyone know who sings that? We're not sure. Any guesses? Okay. 6 down. Its symptoms include impulsivity. Its symptoms include impulsivity at 6 down. It's a 4-letter word with AD. Add. Its symptoms include impulsivity. Everyone's quiet. Everyone's quiet. We're not sure. Okay. Oh, I got SDHD. I got ADHD. Lucinda's telling me Bobby Gentry is the singer for our ode to Billy Joe. Thank you for that, Lucinda. Okay, I got a couple different guesses. I've got ADHD. I've got SDHD. Its symptoms include impulsivity. I don't know if it's either of those. So let's just keep going and we'll see what fits with our crosses. Hi, Bet on TikTok. Welcome. Robin, hi. Okay, guys, food items that might roll off the plate. We have PE. I feel like this is a layup. We know what this is. What are food items that might roll off the plate? Anytime I think of rolling off the plate, I think of like that song about the meatball rolling off the table. Agent of Mask came in with it first. Robin has it. Al Janeiro has it. Very nice. Lucinda's got it. Good job. Callum on Facebook. I think you're right. Yes. Issy. Nice. Okay. Everyone's guessing peas, right? For food items that might roll off the plate. They're so little. Those little peas. Okay, good. Now I think 16 across is looking pretty nice. We're still working on this. Any guesses? Now I think we've got it. What the ACM award statuette is shaped like. Callum's like, I moved from TikTok. No problem. We'll take you on any platform. We have our friends on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube today. So wherever you find us, we welcome you. Agent of Mask, yeah, Robin has it. Airc. Okay, guys, I think we got it. So the ACM award statuette is shaped like a cowboy hat. Very good. Nice. Okay, and so now I think the 6 down is looking a lot more clear. We had its symptoms include impulsivity, and I suppose it's going to be ADHD, which Lucinda's agreeing. ADHD. Okay. Attention deficit. Wait, attention. What does it stand for? Attention deficit. What's the H for? Something disorder. Yeah, Al Janeiro's agreeing. Okay, Nilbert's agreeing too. If anyone can drop that into chat, I'm curious to know what that stands for. Okay. All right. Should we move on? Let's take a look at 18 down. Hyperactivity. Okay, so attention deficit hyperactivity disorder. Gotcha. Or deficiency. Thank you. Okay. Florin, thanks for following on TikTok. We appreciate it. It is disorder. I'm getting a couple different, I'm getting deficiency, I'm getting disorder. I think it's disorder. Okay, good. All right, guys, let's take a look at 18 down. Related. 18 down with a T. Related. Pass. Okay, 20 across. Hit with the line. Okay, hit with the line, it ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Okay, that's a song. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Anyone know what this is? Anyone know what this is? Who sings this song? And what are we missing here? Any guesses? TikTok. Any guesses on YouTube or Facebook? Are we stuck? We're stuck. I see people joining, but no people like, oh, there we go. Lucinda. Lucinda saying Post Malone. Eric's like, I don't know. You guys don't know this song? I feel like you guys, okay, Nilbert's like, I don't know the song. I know the song, right? Lucinda, I think you got it. I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. Callum, you got it on YouTube. On Facebook, sorry. Good job. Okay, I had some help. Yes, nice. Okay, good job. Lunch Rudy's like, no idea. I do not know that song. You guys need to get into your country music pop songs. Okay, moving on. Let's take a look at 8 across. 8 across. Quietly stewed. Quietly stewed at 8 across. We're not sure. 8 down. Digital formats. Okay. 8 across. Quietly stewed. Digital formats at 8 down. CR7, thanks for following on TikTok. We appreciate the follow. Any guesses? We're not sure? Okay, everyone's very quiet this morning. Digital formats could be a couple different things. So let's take a look at 9 down. 9 down. No way. No way. No way, in quotes. Any guesses? Rabbit, Bell, welcome on TikTok. Any guesses? We're not sure? Everyone is so quiet this morning. No way. 4-letter word with an H. Air C's coming in with no way. It fits. I like that. All right, let's take a look at 15 across. Okay, rumor monger's intro. Rumor monger's intro. Rumor mongers. If you're a rumor monger, oh, okay. Nilbert guessed gosh for our 9 down. I'm getting nuh-uh. I'm getting guess. I'm getting a couple different things. Let's take a look. Rumor monger's intro. If you're a rumor monger, you're starting gossip, right? Game title. 8 down. Digital formats. It could fit. Let's keep moving. Okay. Oh, okay. Civilization creator Sid. Civilization creator Sid. Who plays Civilization? I know it's a video game. Who is the creator of it's Sid something? Layla's guess what? Are you guys guessing 8 down? Guess sounds right. Civilization creator? Nilbert. I think you're right. Meyer. Not sure on the spelling. Lucinda's agreeing. Okay. Meyer. Oopsie. Hold on. Help. Let's go to the top here. Meyer. Okay. Sid Meier is the creator of Civilization. Sounds right. Fits perfectly. So nice guess. Okay. Bird that in real life sounds much less majestic than in movies and TV. Okay. 5-letter word. We have the L in the 5th spot or the 4th spot. A bird that in real life sounds much less majestic than in movies and TV. Lucinda, I think you're right. Layla, Aircy, Nilbert. Nilbert gave me the emoji. Very nice. Yeah, I think you're right. Any friends? Callum, do you have any guesses on Facebook? Yep. Callum, I think you're right. You got it. Nilbert H, welcome. On TikTok, Rosa, welcome. I'm Alex, welcome. Okay, guys. Yeah, I think the bird that in real life sounds much less majestic than in movies and TV is an eagle. So that fits really nicely. Let's plug it in. Let's take a look at 12 down. Okay, reasons for higher water bills. Reasons for higher water bills. Okay, so what reason would you have a higher water bill? There's a P. Reasons for higher water bills. Okay, I'm thinking leak, but that's not right. Aircy, I think you're right. Good guess, Aircy. Really nice. Any other guesses? Reasons for higher water bills? I think Aircy's right. D. Melton is agreeing. Really nice. Yep. Lucinda's like, Aircy, good job. Hi, Denise. Welcome back. Denise Feenan on TikTok. Okay, Denise is agreeing too. Let's drop it in. I like that a lot. Yeah, if your tap or your pipes are dripping, right? Drips, and you have a leak, that's a reason for a higher water bill. And I know all about that actually. Thanks for the emoji, Hilbert. Alias is coming in with drips. All right, good job. Okay, let's take a look. What is this 19 across? 19 across. Oh, okay. We know this. Mario's twin brother. We have the EG. We have the EG. Who is Mario's twin brother, guys? Any guesses? Layla. Let me take a look in a sec. I might be right. Liv's got it. Lucinda, Cole, Denise, Elias, Layla Harrison, Eljon, Al Gennaro, Aircy. Everyone's like, it's Luigi, Mario's twin brother. Yeah, that makes sense. Luigi and Mario, Mario and Luigi. I love it. Good job. Okay. All right. Callum's like, I got to go back to TikTok now because I can't bear to know what everyone else is saying. It's really hard. It's true. It's hard for me too because I'm trying to keep up with a couple different chats. Okay, guys. Rumor mongers intro. I just saw a really nice guess. And I think that person, I'm sorry, I can't give you credit, was right. It's I hear, right? If you're somebody who's starting a rumor, the first thing you would say to somebody else is like, I hear she went, ba, 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 whatever it is, whatever the gossip is. So I hear works perfectly. It fits really nicely. And then our 9 down looks really good. So we had no way. And I think somebody guessed this earlier in stream too, with no way. And that fits perfectly. And now let's take a look. Quietly stewed. Quietly stewed. If you quietly stewed, Lucinda, you got it. Good job. Good job, Lucinda. Quietly stewed is, yes, Aircy's like, applause. Good job. Fumed. You fumed, right? If you quietly stewed over something, you were angry about something, you were fuming over it. Very nice. Really smart. Okay. 8 down, our digital format. So now we have file and then a 5-letter word. We're not sure. So Eljon, thank you for the follow on TikTok. And Rand, thanks for sharing the live. We appreciate it. To go back to our topic, guys, or our title, let's just check the title again for all of our friends who've joining us a little late. ACM Awards is our title today. It's by Will Nediger. So if you are into American country music, this is your day. Okay, so we are getting a couple different guesses. Let's just check our crosses to make sure we're all set here. Okay, so we have 5 down. Person often appearing in British tabloids. We have a royal. We have ADHD for our symptoms that include impulsivity. Peas for our food items that might roll off the plate. We have rap for non-country genre for Jelly Roll. We have ode to Billy Joe, which is our country song, 14 across. We had, I sang this earlier in stream. No one knew what this song was, so hopefully some of our new friends have joined us and know what this song is. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. I had some help for our 20 across. Fumed for quietly stewed at 8 across. I hear, which is a rumor monger's intro, right? Luigi for our Luigi for our Mario's twin brother. We're still working on our 8 down. 9 down. No way. Civilization creator Sid Meier for our 10 down. At 11 down, we have eagle, which is the bird that in real life sounds much less majestic than in movies and TV. And for 12 down, reasons for higher water bills is drips. Okay, we got it. Oh, I've got Milbert guessing file types. It fits. Let's just take a look at some of these crosses here. Let's finish. Why don't we go over here to 17 across first? I'm on to you. I'm on to you. OH, we're not sure. It could be anything. 18 down. 18 down. Related. TO. We're still not sure. Does anyone have a guess for this? Let's take a look at 25 across. Okay, this is a long quote. And boy, blank me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in a pair of boots. In brackets, you look like you love me lyric. Oh, okay. We know this song. You look like you love me. And boy, yeah, Lucinda, Gracie Rose, Sierra Rose, D. Melton, Rand, Callum, Nilbert, Naima, very nice. Okay, and boy, let me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in a pair of boots. Good, let. Nice. Good job, guys. Okay, 28 across. What's blank date? What's blank date? Oh my gosh, you guys, I ask this question every single day. What's blank date? I feel like, yeah, Katie, I think you're right, Katie. I feel like I ask this every single day. Hannah's got it. Ercie's got it. Good job. Nilbert, Nitesh, very nice. Yeah, good job, guys. What's today's date? Gosh, how many times a day do you ask that? I feel like now that I'm no longer in school, I'm constantly asking, like, what's today's date? Okay. Where do we want to go? Oh, okay. Now I'm seeing this clearly. Hi, Jasmine. Good job. Jasmine got it on YouTube too. Okay. Digital formats, file, we have TY. I feel like we can fill this one in, guys. We know what the rest of this is. File what? File what? We're missing 3 letters. Yep. Lucinda's agreeing. File types. Hannah Poke, welcome back on TikTok. Good job. Nitesh, yep. You got it. File types. So remember, guys, if the clue is plural, the answer is plural, right? Justice, thanks for following on TikTok. We appreciate it. Okay. Let's take a look at 21 down. Disappointingly small. Disappointingly small. This can apply to a couple different things. If you look at something and you're like, that's disappointingly small, it's what? Nitesh, you got it. Hannah's got it too. Bilzer's got it. Lucinda, Poke, Eric, very nice. Ercy, yeah, I think you guys are right. Oh, I'm getting a couple different guesses. I'm getting measly. I'm getting meager. Okay. Let's see what fits across here. Letters counterpart legally. Letters counterpart legally. Any guesses? S is better than G? I think you're right, Lucinda. Measly. SP makes more sense. Yeah, I think you guys are right. Okay, let's plug in the S because we've got our file types and G won't fit. So measly. So if something is disappointingly small, it's measly, right? It's tiny. I feel like you can say this about a couple different things. Who knows what? Okay, let's take a look. We're not sure about this 34 cross. Nilbert's guessing spaces. Letters counterpart legally. I don't know. Let's take a look at 30 down. Okay. 30 down, blank, mix-a-lot, musician who wasn't actually knighted. Any guesses? Okay. Yeah, Poke, you're right. Hannah's got it. Katie's got it. Eric, Rand. Eric's got a typo, but I know they know what this is. Lucinda, D. Melton, Gracie. Yeah, very nice. Okay. Sir. Yeah, Sir Mix-a-Lot. Okay. Guess he should have been knighted. Okay, guys, where do we want to go here? It's a couple different things. What are we guessing? We got spaces. A couple different people guessed spaces, but we're still not sure on this one. So let's take a look at let's bounce around here. Let's go 22 across, okay? Do some frolicking. Do some frolicking with a B and an L. Do some frolicking. Any guesses? Any guesses? Do some frolicking? I'm not sure. 22 down. Computer pros. Computer pros. Eric's saying 42 across. Okay, I'll go there after. I'll go there after. Computer pros, guys, 22 down. Oh, Pixie came in with our 22 across. Oh, William's agreeing. Okay. Oh, Aircy. Now I'm getting a couple different things on crosses. Sierra's guessing our down. I like that guess too. I like Charlie's guess also. Sierra's guessing geeks. Charlie's guessing gurus. So everyone is agreeing that this is gamble, right? If you do some frolicking, you bounce around playfully, you gamble. So that fits really nicely. Let's just plug that in. And now we can go either way with this. We can go geeks. We're getting nerds from Al Janeiro, but I don't think nerds is going to fit because now the G works. So let's keep moving. Everyone's guessing geeks. Okay, let's plug it in. I like that. I like that. Right? If you're a computer pro, you're a geek. I am not a computer pro. Okay, but I am a geek. Okay. Oh, this fits perfectly. I think geeks works, guys. Okay, I know what this is. This crossword was created. Yeah, computer nerds are geeks. Port Colborne's Lake. Okay, Port Colborne. I've actually been there. I know a lot of people who used to live there. Poke has it. Apple Saucer. Sierra Rose, Rand, Airsea. Yeah, Lake Erie. Port Colborne is a little town in Ontario. And a couple of people from my school used to be from there, and it's really sweet. And this crossword was created by Canadians, so that makes sense. Okay, guys. Where do we want to go? 31 across. Extension with a right angle. Extension with a right angle. E, 3 letters. Any guesses? Maria, welcome on TikTok. Poke has it. I think you're right. Good job. Smart. Rand is agreeing. Yeah. Any other guesses? Lucinda's also agreeing. Okay. Nilbert, a couple people are coming in. Let's check our 23 down here. Over the Rainbow composer Harold. Okay, I don't know who this is. Over the Rainbow composer Harold. I know the song. I know it by heart, but I don't know the composer. So Harold something wrote Over the Rainbow. Anyone know his last name? We have AR. And I think we're going to probably be putting in an L into this spot because everyone is guessing ELL for our 31 across. Luncheroni's like, ooh, we're not sure. Stumped. Not a clue. Okay, no one knows. Well, we're going to keep going. And eventually we will fill it in. Oh, Luncheroni came in with it. Okay. Oh, C. McGuire has a guess too. Lucinda's also coming in with the same guess as Luncheroni. DTM, welcome back on TikTok. Harold, I'm getting Arlen. I'm getting a couple different ones. Luncheroni's like nerd emoji, nerd face emoji. We love our word nerds. Okay, I'm going to trust you on this one. It's Arlen. Harold Arlen is the composer of Over the Rainbow. It fits really nicely. Let's take a look at our 24 down. Prefix meaning thousandth. Okay, yes. This is looking good. Okay, Arlen works. Blue Jay, thanks for following on TikTok. We appreciate it. Okay, prefix meaning thousandth. We know what this means, right? We know what this word is. Poke has it. Katie's got it. Airsea's got it. Solrak. Rand. Lucinda, Nilbert. Yeah. Milli, right? A milli thousandth. So a prefix, just to remind you, is a group of letters that go ahead of a word, right? So recycle, the prefix is re. So milli thousandth is a prefix for thousandths, milli. Okay, nice. Let's take a look at 41 across here. 41 across. I know someone asked me for 42 across earlier. We're going to go there next, I promise. Okay, 41 across. Short, but not sweet. Short, but not sweet. Any guesses? Hey, Mayans on TikTok, welcome. Short, but not sweet. I'm getting a snippet from Ciara. Short, but not sweet. I'm getting LS. I like your guess, LS. Mashed banana is agreeing. Poke, I like it. With a question mark. Yeah, if you're short, but you're not sweet, you're snippy. It's a good word. Snippy is such a good word, right? I love that word. I don't know why. Snippy. She was snippy. Okay. Shania, welcome back on TikTok. Thanks for joining us. Okay. Damn autocorrect. Gracie's saying, girl, I deal with that all day long. Don't worry about it. Okay. 42 across. Losing votes when the A's have it. So we know what this is. Losing votes when the A's have it. Any guesses? Poke, yes. Nice. Any guesses on Facebook, YouTube? Our Facebook and YouTube chats are so quiet today. Katie's got it. Lucinda, Poke. Oh my gosh, Cano. Mashed banana, Marianne, LS. Rand, Callum, very nice. The nays, right? The nays versus the yays. That fits perfectly. Okay, guys, let's take a look. We're bouncing all over the place here, but okay. I wasn't planning on clicking on this one. We're gonna try it. Entertainer of the Year nominee with the album Patterns. Entertainer of the Year nominee with the album Patterns. Okay, who knows their American Country Music Awards? Shania, good job. Shania, this crossword was made for you. It's our ACM crossword. ACM is the title, which is American Country Music Awards. The Country Music Awards are tomorrow night. LS is like, every time you say mashed bananas, I giggle. Me too. Every time I say mashed bananas, I giggle. It's really cute. And I like to mash bananas because I make banana chocolate chip muffins. So that's a perfect username. Okay, Kelsey Ballerini. Callum's like, Kelsey who? Kelsey Ballerini, country music star. And I love the spelling of Kelsey. She spells it Kelsea, not with a Y. Ballerini. Very nice. Kelsey Ballerini, and her album Patterns was nominated last year. Okay. Or maybe this year too. Sorry, this year. Okay, guys. We're still working on this 34 across. We are not sure what this is, and I don't know. So let's go 39 down. Reinvigorating place. If you go to a reinvigorating place, where do you go? A reinvigorating place. Oh, switch A to I. Oh, sorry. Kelsey, switch A. Oh, Ballerini. Sorry, my bad. There we go. Okay. Got it. Thanks for the correction. Okay. Marianne's got it. Callum's got it. Nilbert's got it. Yeah, if you go to a reinvigorating place, you go to a spa. And I would like to go to a reinvigorating place. That sounds nice. Okay, guys, let's take a look at this little 28 down. 28 down. Oh, okay. 28 down. Big popcorn container. This is a layup. Any guesses? You go to the movies, you get one of these big things, and then you eat the whole thing, and then you feel like you're going to vomit. Okay, Poke has it. Shania, Katie, Gracie Ross, mashed bananas. Oh, what was the clue for 34? I'll check it in a second. Marianne, Caleb, Ciara, Ken's, DTM. Yeah, a tub of popcorn. Okay, that's good. Let's check 34. Somebody was asking me for 34. Disappointingly small, measly. Disappointingly small was measly. Okay. Where do we want to go here? Let's take a look at 32 across. 32 across. Okay. I've interviewed this person so many times because every year she used to go to the Elton John Oscar party, and she would wear crazy costumes. Yes, Heidi with an iconic worm costume. She was a judge on a couple different shows. Yes, everyone's got it. Niam, Ken's, Caleb, Callum, lots of C's today. Sved, nice. Yeah, Heidi Klum, Bring Back Game Fuel's got it too. Yeah, Heidi Klum, she wore that she wears like wild costumes every year, but this one year she wore her costume. She was like a giant worm. And listen, the commitment that she makes to her costumes is commendable because she really gets into the spirit and of all of these different, events. And honestly, Heidi could not be sweeter. She's one of the nicest people. Really, truly kind and very sweet. So Heidi, it's Heidi Klum. Okay, 40 down. Computer connection covering a small distance, abbreviation. Computer connection covering a small distance, abbreviation. We have LA. Any guesses? her Jessica Rabbit was incredible. Gracie Rose is saying, yeah, every year her costumes. I feel like she just outdoes herself every year. Okay, Bring Back Game Fuel is saying Sierra Rose. Maddie's got it. Lucinda's got it. Mashed bananas. Everyone's got it. El Janero. Yes. Marianne. Okay, LAN. Computer connection and LAN. Okay, guys. 29 down. Resident of a certain sultanate. Resident of a certain sultanate. Any guesses? We have Oman. Yep, Poke, I think you're right. Resident of a certain sultanate. Yes, Caleb's got it. Al Janero, Lucinda, Callum, Nilbert. Very good. Okay. Jasmine on YouTube, welcome. You got Tub. That was good. Bring Back Game Fuels, got it. Yep. Omani. Okay, good. We're still working on these. I can't believe we're still trying to figure that one out. Let's take a look at 32 down. 32 down, stayed awake to look out for intruders. We have KEP. We have cat. We're not sure. KEP, stayed awake to look out for intruders. Keep that in mind. We'll pass on it. We'll go 44 across. 44 across. Digits needed for deposits. Oh, everyone's got it. Poke. A, Shania, mashed bananas. Caleb. Everyone's got these. You guys are smart. I'm getting different crosses. Okay, I'm getting kept alert and I'm getting kept watch. Anthony's guessing kept watch too. Yeah, if you stayed awake to look out for intruders, like this reminds me of The Last of Us, that last episode that was so insane and crazy, right? You kept watch to look out for intruders. Then, and I don't want to give away any spoilers. Nobody give any spoilers away in chat if you haven't seen it. But if you have not seen The Last of Us, start at episode 1, season 1, and go all the way through to last week's episode because it was so insane. Okay, everyone's coming in with this 44 across. Okay, digits needed for deposits. Yeah, if you want to make a deposit at the bank and you're doing it at the machine, you need your ATM pin. Very nice. Good job, guys. Okay, let's take a look at 33 down. Non-professionals. 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 This clue is plural. So we need the answer to be plural too. Big bag game fuel. You're right. Poke is right. A. I'm getting different. I'm getting layman. I'm getting laymen. I'm going to go with the plural because the clue is plural, right? So that gives us our hint. And let's take a look if that fits with our 50 across. Pint size. Okay, it's layman. So just to remind you guys, if the clues are plural, the answers are plural. And so because this said non-professionals, we did men. Now, if it had said non-professional, we could have put the AN, right? Okay, so 50 across. Pint size, if it's pint size, it's what? Poke, Caleb, Lucinda, A, Niam, Marianne, Bring Back Game Fuel, Emily, welcome on TikTok. Rand, yeah. Callum is like, you guys are so quick, it's insane. It is insane. Ethan, Richard, Shania, everyone's, if it's pint size, it's wee. Yeah, like a wee little bit. Okay, good job. 45 down. Seats for parishioners. Seats for parishioners. If you're a parishioner, that's another word for like somebody who goes to a church or somebody who goes to a place of worship. Parishioner. A parishioner sits in a what? Yes, Ethan Ray, Richard, Williams, or William, Marianne, B. Devon, Rand, D. Melton, Aircy, Richard, Shania, Nelbert, Callum, Pews. Good job, guys. Yeah, you sit in a pew. Okay, good job. Where do we want to go here? 37 down. Stickers at the dinner table. Stickers at the dinner table? Stickers at the dinner table. 37 down. A 5-letter word with an I, because we had our Kelsey Ballerini here for our entertainer of the year. Any guesses? Stickers at the dinner table. I'm confused. Does anyone know what this is? I don't even know what that is. Okay, 36 down. Not appropriate. Not appropriate. I don't know. Any guesses, guys? I'm stumped. Tines, Richard is saying? Stickers at the dinner table. Okay, let's take a look at 43 across. Okay, Shay's partner. 43 across. Shay's partner. Think country music. Shay's partner. Oh, Richard, you're so smart. That is such a good, such a good thought. Like a fork, tine sticks things. Oh, yes. Very smart. I think you're right. Okay. Shania's coming in with this. Sierra Rose, mashed bananas, Ken's. Yeah, Shania's saying Dan and Shay, right? They're a country music duo. Dan and Shay, or not a duo, but a band. Okay, 43 across, Dan and Shay, and that works really well. Wow, I'm so impressed. stickers at a dinner table or at the dinner table. Sticker, like a fork is a sticker. It's a tine. Wow, you guys are so smart. Nice. That's brilliant. I did not get that one. That one went way over my head. Okay. Ethan's like, I've never heard of Dan and Shay. It's okay. They'll be on the American Country Music Awards, I'm sure, tomorrow. Okay, guys. Good job. Wow. Impressed. Not appropriate? We're still working on that one. We're not sure. Not appropriate. 5-letter word with an N-A. Poke is guessing inapt. It does work. I'm getting a name from MXN. Okay. Let's take a look at our 46 across. Okay. Oh, okay. 46 across. It might work. Caleb, yeah. I think Pixie's agreeing. A couple people are agreeing. Okay. Like a slightly soft kiwi? Like a slightly soft kiwi? Or mashed bananas might be one of these, right? Bucky, Shania. Oh, some more people are coming in with our 34 across. Okay. Bring back Game Fuel, Aircy, Lucinda, Richard, D. Melton. Where's our mashed bananas? And I was like, woo, it's me. I'm ripe. Nice. Okay, good. Very cool. Okay, guys, I'm getting spirit. Spirit, is that what we said? Letters counterpart legally. Spirit. Can someone explain that clue? I don't understand that. Spirit, letters counterpart legally. What is that? Somebody explain that. Mohammed, welcome on YouTube. Okay, guys, we got our 36 down, not appropriate. Poke's like, I don't get it either. Spirit of the law, Ethan Ray is saying. Oh, Richard is agreeing. Spirit of the law. Letter of the law versus spirit of the law. Okay. Okay. Inapt or inept? Inapt? Not appropriate. Okay. 35 down. Absurd informally. Absurd informally. Any guesses? Thanks, Ralph. Sabreros 872. Appreciate the explanation on that one. If it's absurd informally, you say something's absurd. That clue was so ridic. Nice. I love that word. It's ridic, short for ridiculous, right? If something is absurd, it's ridiculous. And if you say it informally, you say ridic. That's ridic. Okay, guys. Good. Very good job. 51 across. Puts into effect. Puts, oh, I put a D instead of a C. Got it. Okay. Puts into effect. Callum's like, I love how we have obvi and ridic in the same crossword. Yes, you know this crossword is like made by someone super cool because it's got ridic and obvi in it, which is awesome. Okay. Yes. Poke. Ethan Ray. Bring back Game Fuel. Caleb. Aircy. Oh my gosh. The chat is flying. Okay. Enact. Bring back. Sierra. Shania. MXN. Very nice. Yeah. If you put something to an put something into effect, you enact it, right? Like a law or a rule or some kind of something. Okay, good job. Really nice. You guys are so smart. I'm super impressed. Okay, 47 across. Handful for a babysitter. Handful for a babysitter. Whenever I think of handfuls for a babysitter, I think of Adventures in Babysitting, which was a really great movie. Salah leaders. Salah leaders. Okay. Salah is the Muslim prayer. Okay, I'm getting kid and taught for 47 across. They all fit, but I'm not sure if they fit with, yeah, Poke, I think you're right. Salah leaders. A Salah is a prayer in, yeah. Yeah, Lunchrooney's like, great movie. It is a great movie. Jay Astier, welcome back on YouTube. Okay, Ethan Ray is guessing. Callum is agreeing. Yeah, imams, right? If you are leading the Salah prayer, you are an imam, and that's in the Muslim religion. Okay, imams. Very nice. Good job. Okay, so now taught is not going to work for a handful for a babysitter. It's not a taught. It's not a kid. We have an I. Poke is saying an imp. Callum is agreeing. Yeah, I mean, it could work. It fits. Jay Astier on YouTube is agreeing imp could work. Let's take a look at 48 down. 48 down. Company. Oh, I think it is Imp, you guys. Company that merged with Exxon. What is the company that merged with Exxon? Any guesses? Mega Mental's like, do another down. Yeah, exactly. Yes, Poke. Mega Mental, Bring Back Game Fuel, Ethan Ray, MXN, Lucinda, Air C, D Melton, very nice. Marianne, yes, you guys got it. I think it's Mobile, the company that merged with Exxon. Very good job. Okay, now we're going to try to tackle some of these crosses, okay? 65 across. 65 across. Animal whose name in many languages means lazy. Animal whose name in many languages means lazy. I like the animated version of this. I like the real version of this. Any guesses? Nilbert, you've got it. I don't think there's an emoji for this, but if you're new to my stream, I like getting emojis as guesses, and it's really sweet. Shania tried to send me, yep, Shania's got it. Callum, really nice. Connor, good guess, Connor. Yes, Shania's coming in with our 53 across. I think you're right. I think you're right, Shania. Shania's like, I know all of these country music stars. Okay, guys, it's a sloth, right? The animal whose name means lazy in many languages. And those are those animals that move very slowly. Okay. 62 across. Do an impression of. Do an impression of. If you do an impression of somebody, you what? You do an impression of. Hi, Pisces Rob. Nice to see you. Poke, welcome. Poke's got it. Oh my gosh. Mega Mental's got it. Connor, Gracie, Mashed Bananas, Bring Back Game Fuel, Lucinda, Marianne, D. Melton. Okay, Rand, nice. Yeah, if you do an impression of somebody, you mimic them. Mimic. Very good. Nice. Okay. Guys, 57 across. Cancel the mission. Cancel the mission. Mashed Bananas, thanks for following on TikTok. Cancel the mission, guys. What is this? We know what this is. We have AB. Yes, Connor, Ethan Ray, Poke, Mega Mental, Shania, MXN. Yeah, good job, guys. Abort, 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 right? Abort the mission. That's a great word. I feel like I don't use that word enough. Okay. I don't know why I would ever use the word abort for anything in my life because I'm never aborting any missions, but it's such a good word. Ralph, thanks for the follow on TikTok. We appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. Nilbert's like abort, abort, abort. It's such a good word. Okay. Buy one, get one free, for example. Buy one, get one free, for example. Now, I think, guys, so everyone had our guess for our 47 across. A handful for a babysitter is an imp, people were saying. And now this 49 down is looking very, very promising. Everyone came in with it. Good job, Mr. Shortman. Ken's, you guys got it. Good job. Promo. Okay, now 53 across. Shania has been waiting for me to fill this in. Everyone's like, yeah, Connor, you got it. You're right. Okay, singer featured on 20 across, and 20 across was, I had some help. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself, right? Morgan Wallen. I totally butchered that. I apologize, but you know, hey, whatever. Morgan Wallen is featured on the same song. Okay, good. Nice. Where do we want to go? Oh, should we check our crosses? Morgan Wallen, Bucky, thanks for liking the live. Okay. Imp is our 47 across for handful for a babysitter. Morgan Wallen is our singer featured on the same song, which is It Ain't Like I Can Make This Kind of Mess Up by Myself. I Had Some Help. Abort. Cancel the mission. Abort for our 57 across. 62 across. Do an impression of. If you do an impression of somebody, you mimic them. Ethan Ray's like, I've never heard of him. Ethan's like, I haven't heard of any of these people for your ACM crossword. Okay, 65 across. An animal whose name in many languages means lazy. It's a sloth. Imams for our Sala leaders. Mobile for the company that merged with Exxon. Promo for buy one, get one free, for example. And oh, we didn't get this one. 54 down. Dogged persistence. That's what you guys were asking for. Sorry. Dogged persistence. If you have dogged persistence, you have grit. And we have grit while doing this crossword, I feel like. Okay, 32 down. Stayed awake to look out for intruders is kept watch, just like The Last of Us. Okay. I'm going to take you to 52 down. Oh, wow. Okay, 52 down. Action film role that Chad Stahelski served as a stunt double for. Okay. Wow. Poke, are you Mensa? How did you get that? That is so impressive. Oh my God. You guys all got it. Mega Mental, Kenny, Nilbert, Lucinda. Okay, if you're a fan of this movie, I just interviewed Keanu Reeves about a month ago. It's on my TikTok. Nicest guy. And I'm really happy for Chad Stahelski and all of the stunt people that work in the business, because this year they're going to have a stunt category at the Oscars, I believe. Yeah, Mega Mental is saying The Matrix, Neo. He played Neo, right? So he was the stunt double for Neo in The Matrix. And if you've never seen The Matrix, you need to watch it. It's a fantastic movie. And it is, so, yeah, Ralph's like, lucky. I know, I was so lucky. Actually, I have to say, interviewing Keanu was kind of like one of those moments that I was like, oh, this is like a bucket list moment. I've always wanted to meet him. I had a huge crush on him when I was younger, and he's just like the nicest, coolest guy. So very cool. Okay, guys, moving on. Where do we want to go here? 55 down. 55 down. Meeker alternative to listen up. A meeker alternative to listen up. Lucinda's like, stunt people don't get enough credit. So true. Stunt and casting. Those are the two different categories that need to be recognized because they don't get recognized enough. Lucinda, Shania, Gracie, Bring Back Game Fuel, Kenny, ASD, Nilbert, Rand, very nice. Landon, welcome on TikTok. Oh, yeah, D on YouTube got it too. Neo, nice. Okay, meeker alternative to listen up is ahem. I always butcher that. Okay. Let's go 56 down. Okay. 56 down, bridal gown feature. We're going into bridal season, so I feel like any of my brides, do I have any brides in chat today? If you, yep, Shania, Dizzy Lizzy, what a good username. Mashed Bananas got it. ASD, Shania, Gracie Ross, Pixie D Melton. Yeah, if you are buying a dress, sometimes you buy a lace bridal gown. Very nice. I actually had a lace bridal gown. It was very beautiful. Okay, 66 across. Okay. I love these crosswords. These custom crosswords are so great. And Will is so good at this. Sound that might mean got milk. A sound that might mean got milk. 66 across. Think outside the box. Mega Mental. I think you're right. Good job. Good guess. Really nice. Sound that might mean got milk. Lucinda. Yeah. MXN. Shania. Good. ASD. D Melton. Yeah. A sound that might mean got milk. A mew, which is a sound that a cat makes, right? If a cat mews, the cat might be asking for milk. Okay. 63 across. Fuel. We got it. We're back. We got Eco. Lucinda's like, bad computer. I know, Lucinda. I may know. Here I am. I'm here. Can you guys see me? Okay. Poke's like, welcome back. Jeez Louise, you guys. Everyone must be like, what is with this? I swear. Can I just tell you, when I first started my first streams for Arkadium, there were so many technical problems. It's almost comical. Nilbert's like, we're back. Hi again, guys. Hi. Okay, we're here. Eco, fuel saving, driving mode. Okay, it just wouldn't be a stream for Arkadium for me if it didn't have some kind of technical issues. Trey, welcome. Okay, guys, place for a patch on a professor's tweed jacket. Place for a patch on a professor's tweed jacket. Any guesses? Any guesses? Poke, you've got it. Nice. Any of our other friends? Mega Mental, Shania. Yep. Lay, welcome back on TikTok. Rand, nice to see you, Lay. Yep. Okay, I'm getting elbow. Very nice. Okay, 46 down. Skedaddled. If you skedaddled, you what? Skedaddled. Hi, hi. Skedaddled. Any guesses? Skedaddled. 46 down. Ran. We had ran. Mega Mental is guessing. Ran out. I'm getting, Ralph is guessing ran off. I'm getting a couple different guesses. I like all of those. Let's take a look at what our 58 across is. Everyone is coming in with our 50. They're like, just fill in 58 across. It looks so good. I think you guys all know what this is. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look at 58 across. Artist of the all-time longest running #1 song on the Hot 100, tied with Old Town Road. Okay. Artist of the all-time longest running #1 song on the Hot 100, tied with All Town Road. Yeah. Shania, Zane's got it. Molly, thanks for liking the live. Yes, very nice. I'm gonna take my horse to the Old Town Road. I'm gonna ride till I can't no more. Okay, Shabuzi. EY. Shabuzi, guys. It's Shabuzi. Pixie's like, I have no idea who any of these people are. Listen, this is why you're here, right? Daily Crossword Live. We're learning more every single day. Okay, so we had a couple different guesses for 46 down. We had ran off, we had ran out, but we're going to keep going. Shania's like, I hate that song. Okay. 59 down. 59 down. Place to pet animals that aren't pets. Where is a place to pet animals that aren't pets, guys? It's a 3-letter word. We know what this is. Any guesses? I'm going to take a sip of coffee while you guys come in with this. Lay, I think you're right. Mashed Bananas got it. Peace joined us. Welcome. Okay, everyone's guessing. Place to pet animals that aren't pets. Yeah, you pet animals that aren't pets at the zoo. Very nice. Okay, good. Let's take a look at 60 down. 60 down. Announce the wrong name at an awards gala. Oh my gosh. Okay, this makes me laugh. Okay, do you guys remember when John Travolta pronounced Idina Menzel's name wrong? That was honestly, that was one of the funniest moments I have ever seen on TV ever. John Travolta had to, I guess, either give her an award or I don't know. I can't remember what it was. That was, he was like, and the award goes to, or he was like, I guess, introducing her to come out on stage. And he was like, he tried to pronounce her last name, and it was like he butchered it so badly. It was so sweet. Like, I mean, it's common, you know, you're reading the teleprompter, there's a lot going on, but honestly, it was one of the funniest moments. Okay. God. Okay, Ralph's got it. Adele Dazeem. Oh my God, that is so funny. Was that not the funniest? I mean, God bless you, John Travolta, but that was hysterically funny. Steve Harvey crowned the wrong Miss America once. I think you're right, Lucinda. That's really funny. Yeah. Okay. So what is this word, guys? Lucinda's saying air, right? If you air, you announce the wrong name at an awards gala, and there's nothing worse. Like, I hope that doesn't happen tomorrow at the ACM Awards, but if it does, hey, you know, things happen. What are you going to do? Okay, good job. Yeah, that's funny. Okay. 61 down. ... So far anyway. So far anyway. Any guesses? Oh my gosh, Callum's like, and let's not forget La La Land. I'm crying, you guys. That's so funny. Yeah, yet. Dizzy Lizzie's got it too. Good job, Jilly. Welcome back on TikTok, Nilbert. Okay, nice. Yet. So far, right? Okay. Okay, where do we want to go here, guys? Okay. Let's go 64 across. 64 across. Oh, did we miss one? No. Okay. 64 across. Warning from a bad driver? Question mark. Warning from a bad driver. Hi, Skadoosh. Welcome back. Oh, I look fab today. Thank you. Um, Poke, I think you're right. Lucinda, Zane, Megamental. Yeah, nice work. Okay. Everyone is saying a warning from a bad driver. I'm thinking like somebody like flipping you off in the car, but driver in this case is a golf driver, a golfer that's driving the ball. And if they are about to hit you with their ball and they have a bad shot, they scream four. Okay. So warning from a bad driver, meaning a bad golfer. Really nice. Okay, let's take a look here. So I think now our 46 down, we had a few different guesses for this. 46 down was skedaddled, and we had a couple different guesses like ran out, but I think now run off is looking pretty promising. And because our clue for 67 across is, oh, this is cute. Okay, construction made of snow or pillows. This crossword constructor is Canadian, and I made a lot of these in my childhood out of snow. Callum's like, I'm giving you the drum rolls, finish the crossword. Yes, it's Fort. I'm going to plug it in, but let's just double check our title again and all of our little themes. So we had our title was ACM Awards. And for our theme today, we had hit the line. It ain't like I can make this kind of mess all by myself. I had some help, right? We had cowboy hat for our ACM award statuette and what it's shaped like. We had Kelsey Ballerini for Entertainer of the Year nominee with the album Pattern. So good luck, Kelsey Ballerini. Tomorrow night, Morgan Wallen, singer, featured on 20 Across, which was our I Had Some Help. And Shabuzi for artist of the all-time longest running #1 song on the Hot 100, Old Town Road. I will not sing that song and butcher it, but we're there, guys. We did it. Oh, Mashed Bananas is saying we made snow forts in Ohio too, I'm sure. Okay, guys, I'm going to plug it in. Let's see if we get our confetti. Yes! 100% completion. Good job, everyone. Thanks for joining me for Arkadium's Daily Crossword Live. Hope you guys had fun. This was a fun crossword. This is a really good one. So Jack will be with you guys tomorrow. I'll be back again on Friday at 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 Eastern. I hope you'll join me. Skadoosh, yippee. Callum's, this one was great. I agree. This one was great. Will is one of my favorite crossword constructors, and he did a great job. Whoop, whoop, Nilbert is saying. All right, guys, thanks for joining me today. Have a great day. Happy Wednesday. Be smart, be interesting, be kind, and I'll see you all again on Friday. Bye, y'all.